It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. They'll get about 4 here.
Hey, boy, that should have been a pick like a big.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He's got Dell for
That should
that
have been
one.
incomplete.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. And he's in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchdown.
I'm talking about you kick that bitch smooth as you go.
At the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something.
You got to tap eggs.
Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
You got to double tap that bit, like I tapped that bit twice.
Really good
for that nigga to slide.
Quarterback turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to.
Nah, I got a double tap. I got a double tap square on my shit for that nigga to down.
Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down. Alert, alert, alert. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Cooper with the grab. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, uno. Stroud to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Stroud. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall. And after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that
I almost blocked that beat.
Wants to operate in.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the ground. It's Cook to start this drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Oh, man.
He's up the sideline to the 25. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you
Coco,
get a drive started.
don't start that, baby.
Here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're
We
going
finna get ready to start cooking in a minute. You want to help me?
Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Throwing is Stroud. That'll be intercepted.
Waiting for that flash shit again.
Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back.
Waiting for you to throw it to the flat again.
A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Here's Steven Sims to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
I'm trying to skip the shit out there.
Good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athletic.
He is in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Sim. Now, on the return, he has lost the football.
Blew his ass up.
And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Trying to put my nigga on the stretcher for you.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
No. Love it.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front.
Ow, the play. Look the hot. Hey.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And
Oh, he dropped it.
on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Oh, shit.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Amari. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, home. What's that?
Throwing is Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA.
Oh, I get the ball back? Oh,
report.
shit.
Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And he finds some space.
I wasn't even, that nigga wasn't even running with turbo. I wasn't even running with turbo. I'm tripping.
1st down. 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen working from the pistol.
Oh, he threw that whole line.
That one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field.
I see that only work. That only work with certain tight end.
Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
Oh, punch that bitch out then.
After the catch and the ball.
Punch that bitch out then.
The Bills have got it.
That nigga literally punched that whole out, bro.
Through the passing game.
Watch the replay.
Finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike,
punch
give
that bitch
credit
out.
to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it.
That nigga punched that bitch
out.
out.
Making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
56.
On 1st down, it's Allen.
Oh,
The
shit.
ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen.
Ah, I'm tripping.
That's
I went
over
too
the
early.
middle and intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo.
Every once in a while,
I
Mike, you
threw it too
see a
early.
quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
All right.
Now, Stroud. Catch me. That's Woods. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. It is 3rd and 10.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno.
Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's Allen to throw. He'll get
Ooh.
rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Cook. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Cooper going in motion. One more time with Cook. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
In motion, Shakir. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Texans have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 2nd down, here is Allen.
He threw that hoe. He threw that hoe out.
Today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I threw that hoe out. I threw that hoe. My feet wasn't set. That was 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. He's going to run it.
Strip that bitch again. Hey, come on.
It is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
They'll run for it with Mixon. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer.
Texans 14. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now Allen on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action. It's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They send him right out of the slot. Off the play fake, here's Allen.
I ain't put enough on that bitch. I threw a bullet.
Picked off by Derek Stingley.
I threw a bullet.
Bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely,
Threw a
Mike.
bullet
That's
instead
one
of
those
just
cases
bombing
where
that
you
bitch
just would
down
like
field.
to see the
That was
quarterback
sick.
say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force
Then
that
didn't nobody
throw.
tackle
Don't
this
try to
nigga?
make a play
That is
that's not
insane.
there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Allen. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
How did you not stay with him? The dude just stopped and just stood there.
On the completion. A gain there of 16 yards. First down for Houston. They'll go play action with Stroud. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and
You're not gonna go,
the
baby.
age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
A second down throw for Stroud. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
Here we go. 11. Hey, uno more.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And just a short pickup there to about 44. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And this will be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Here's first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills have got it. And he is going to bring this
He picked it up and he's going with it.
The fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
What the
And a
fuck?
terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this
I'm
league
talking
when
about
you
he
find
stiffed his
yourself
ass,
trailing in the
fumbled that
second
bitch,
half
picked it
to be
up,
able
and
to
then
battle
ran it
yourself
in.
back and try to end up winning this game.
The
But when you
same
have
person.
turnovers like that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Sims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mason. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
I'm fucking this nigga up back there.
The first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
I'll get the tub so you can get comfortable. You ain't even playing the match right now. You just training. Yeah, I'll get the tub right quick so you can get comfortable. Just tell her I'm gonna take a shower real quick. Give me like 10 minutes. So tell him he can go eat or whatever you need to do right quick. on, you get your clothes too, so you take a bath next. Now you can come help me wash this chicken off. Hold on, blood. Here I come. You hear me?
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Baltimore. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and 5. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. First throw of the
Damn, bro, I pushed the wrong button. I was looking in square and I pushed fucking circle.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Report. 180.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
At the 41-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down. Jackson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
8 yards to go.
Middle.
On third down, Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Defensively on third down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert.
Yeah, you're going to take your shit off wide or zone, whichever setting it is.
Come away forcing the turnover.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Yeah, I know. That's why I hit this spin move.
And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. That one is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Dotson, the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they are not going to catch us.
No, these the same plays I've been. These the same plays I've been having. I just ain't been opening my shit up and using them.
When you start talking about the qualities of the top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the
You got some trick plays.
Understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme.
Nah.
Next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Justice Hill to return.
Nah, shit, I ain't on YouTube doing shit, man.
Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Nah, this thing is.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
That nigga said, oh, you one of them niggas too.
Just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
13. Go right here. Hey.
This is Henry. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that one shut down.
Way to stop that shit. Way to stop that shit.
Scrimmage, nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down. Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's Jordan Stout.
Yeah, you already got it in your mouth.
As he'll punt it away for the
Shaw,
2nd time.
You can have you some Skittles too.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Hurts to the air on 1st down. And that ball incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On play action, here's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That'll be taken in by...
Ah, come on.
Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you
Yeah, Coco. So you got one time out of there.
And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking them down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your pushing man. That nigga said need some weed. That nigga said need some coke. Here's some weed.
A first set of downs to work with. It is
I'm your
first down
pushing man.
and 10.
Some fried wings. Some fried wings. No, fried wings. I don't care if you do put hot sauce on them. You put Tabasco sauce on them. You put whatever sauce on them
Play
you want.
action. Here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action now. Jackson.
I'm benching it.
Gets home and he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'm your daddy. I'm your mama. I'm that nigga in the
It's
alley.
going to bring up 4th down.
I'm your pushing man.
Comes the punter now, as he'll have to
Yeah,
hit it
I'm
from
your
his
pushing
own
man.
end zone.
Yeah.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Open it. Open it. Open the bag. Shake them 4 pieces up, bro.
They'll run it here with Saquon.
I forgot what play I was doing like a motherfucker.
So no gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Oh, you threw that bitch ugly, bro.
And intercepted.
Jalen, that was touchdown. Hey, guy. Coco, why is this open? Close
He's
this.
going to get credit for the pick, Mike. I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Drop it in the boots. Next time, don't drop it like that. Don't drop it like that.
No, we changed it.
Aguilar goes off in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And
Dang.
he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So after the loss on first,
I'm saying all
here's
right.
2nd and 14.
Hey, middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off
Big
by
play, Slay.
Darius Slay. And his offense
other
is
one
going
is?
to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he
All right,
gets
get
long
two-
in the
get-
tooth.
get
He
two more.
certainly makes up for it in
Out of there,
experience. You're not
put him
going
in
to
the
be able to
flowers.
do a lot of things to
Take him
trick
up.
him on
Come.
the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
A run up the middle with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
Answer your hand out before you just grab it. You grabbing flowers and flowers everywhere, girly.
Gotta get this to the 25. Here's third down.
He was out of there.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh, I should have threw it to what you call it, Devontae.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will open up a 13-0 lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yo. Report.
To throw is Jackson. In trouble, and down he
Got the other
goes.
one? Okay.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And out of bounds he goes.
No, what are you doing? No. You're not going to keep wasting gloves. Get one glove and keep that one glove on.
For a Raven first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now. A deep shot for Aguilar. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing.
Oh, I did not see him right there.
In this first half, he's been intercepted.
Oh, I did not see him right there.
Darius Washington.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game.
Cooking.
The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Now, Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God! He thought it was a pick and everything.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. From the gun, Jackson. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's going to keep it himself. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Yeah, get out the refrigerator.
Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. Here's Hurts.
I threw the ball that way.
He's going to be taken
Okay.
down. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those.
Oh, he threw that hoe right to that nigga. Get the fuck out of here, fam.
Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
Like, directly to him. Yeah, this is my last time playing with Philly if he gonna be throwing like that.
Out on top, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts.
I mean, looking down fucking field.
And he's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. Still going.
I'm talking about burnt his ass.
77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful
I'm just so glad that nigga didn't overthrow that nigga. Jalen good for overthrowing on this hoe.
And finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Okay, slide your truck back, Coco. Get you a pan from under there. Get you a, yeah. No. We're not going to use that pan. Or never mind. Never mind.
So following the score, here
Okay.
comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes
Grab the
Hill
pan
on
over
the
there.
return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25.
You going to get you some napkins? You can use that pan. Just put some napkins on it. And important. Bring them 3 of them.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple
I'm gonna do the same
times,
shit.
and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And saying he gonna conflict harm to us and we coming to help him before we even get there. Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Fuck that nigga.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play
You
is
gotta
over
realize that
and
you
live
gotta
to
know
play
about you
another
got live
down.
too.
He has pressure coming right at
Like,
him.
I understand,
And instead
yeah,
of just
it's a
throwing
lot
the
of.
ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Yeah. I can understand, like, it's a lot of this shit that injustice shit that go on. I get that. But some shit be, like, come on now. Like, come on now. What the fuck did he do?
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Off the play fake. Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On play action, here's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down. On play action, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Bateman is the motion man. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. To the air one more time with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Jackson out of the pistol. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 30.
What quarter you in, bro? My bad. Okay, okay, okay. Damn, if her shit better than his shit, and his shit better than ours. The damn, I'm jealous. They got their little light show in their room. It's good old bird with some motherfucking pasta on the side. Coco, really?
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Damn, I finally get the kick out for time. I finally get the return first.
Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to
I've
see
been kicking the ball off all this time.
As we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Your daughter play too much.
Right to the air is Mahomes. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game is
right off the gate. Come on, baby.
because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a
You
short
talking about
field
let me have
and
ass
a big
tray.
early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has
Just
lasting
'cause you didn't
effects as
grab
this
it.
game moves on.
Bro. What you on? Oh, okay. Shit, I wish I'd have known this shit. I done started a match against my partner. And they want to run that shit back. I'm just like, bro, I dubbed your ass twice. Nah, hell nah. I had switched over to the game chat.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is
Drop this shit, nigga.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And to put it mildly,
Really?
this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
Yeah, Darnell been
I
running.
think they're also thinking bigger.
That nigga don't want no smoke.
Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
2nd and 10. Jackson now. They set up the screen for Henry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to
Like a motherfucker, you already know.
There could have turned this into a bigger
I guess
game.
I smoked that dude. There's smoking in my phone.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established.
I just been running with just random teams. I just been running with. I just been playing with everybody.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson will keep it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score.
I dubbed this nigga again. I done been a dub this nigga with 3 different teams.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your
Are you serious? DeAndre Hopkins can't catch now?
Matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Coco. Not you know who she on the phone with.
Now Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Yes, I smoked my shit. I don't remember smoking
that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
No.
Throwing is Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
I be hating that shit, bro, because now since this update and they updated how they updated Saquon, niggas be trying to really run with this nigga now just so they can try their little hurdle spin shit.
He doesn't believe it, but this one winds up no good.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, only with him.
Finds Hopkins complete.
Yeah, that's how it should be, no bullshit. Because all that other shit, nah.
Mahomes now to throw. And this throw incomplete.
I'm tripping like a bitch.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6
Talk about.
Time for a quick quarterback regroup.
I need my flower, girl.
3rd down coming up.
Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to
Got
themselves,
4 pieces in there, please.
everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Yeah, you like him. Yeah, they did it like that now.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes.
Because, you know, you can do that. You can do that with the 49ers with Debo now. Like, you can actually put him in at running back. You know how they had that Debo package? Nah, you can actually put that nigga in at running back.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
But Jalen accuracy so trash on this. I know it's trash in real life, but damn.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Be careful, Coco. Don't be putting your hand in that hot ass grease. That grease is hot.
In motion right, one of the tight ends. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
I be hating that shit, bro, especially when the niggas be wide open.
For the play to develop. Just
I hate that.
fumble, really.
When a nigga is wide open and you know this play's supposed to work, like you know it's gonna work. Over there.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL,
take your glove off.
maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Patrick Mahomes. They talking about run that bitch in then, Pat.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
No, you don't hear me saying that shit.
Away from drawing level.
No, a nigga don't play with the Chiefs.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Rashawn, if y'all ready to eat, y'all can come make y'all a little plate.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Okay, well wait for everybody.
Run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30.
Yeah, she hungry. But the chef can't be eating right now. The chef gotta wait till everybody else eat.
For this next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that nigga Nelson Aguilar was wide open. That nigga overthrew the shit out that nigga.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Ain't gonna be open this time.
Now it's Jackson.
I just left you, I think.
He ain't gonna be open this time.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That
Get
last
your
drive,
car.
it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find
It don't
out.
feel like Friday.
Side of your body part.
I said it don't. My baby said it don't feel like a Friday, and I said it don't at all.
I didn't say that.
Your mama said that.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't pick that. Good shit. That should have been a pick.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
No. No.
Hey, Ripley.
No.
Hey, 57, 57.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
How do you keep
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
No.
Get rid of the ball. How did he pick that, bro? Get out of here.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
I'm waiting. Okay. Rock! Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Bro.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass.
I was watching a tutorial on the running on this whole bro. Follow the blocks on this whole instead of holding turbo. As soon as you come out the line, just follow your blocks and then hit turbo as soon as you get to one of your gaps. Nigga, shoot through that bit. Nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Nigga, shoot through that bitch so fast.
A moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Come on. That nigga stopped right there.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, Cindy, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Instead of analyzing what's going on with him, throwing the football, look at the defense. They came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
I'm gonna do that, Abby.
Oh, why are you so loud, baby?
I ain't gonna scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Jackson from the shotgun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 32 yards. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Like in the Olympics.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
I'm going to get a tiny shirt. Like, I'm going to be like in the Olympics.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
No poppy.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Okay.
Nelson Aguilar in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker now to add the point after. He knocks it through.
Why you just
It's 28-7.
Your mom just what? What?
So not
Your
much
mom
time to
just
speak
what?
of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Your mom just what?
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Yes. Yeah.
The Chiefs offense
Yes,
about
I
set
just
to
said
begin
yes.
this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Escaping the pressure right. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Oh, good return up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Jackson now. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. They can't tackle him. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's Jackson. That is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
They'll look to throw again. This will go to Henry out wide. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
13.
And Jackson throwing once more. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Watch out.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10.
And 10 at the 23-yard line.
Watch out.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Complete Derrick Henry. A lot of grass ahead. Now here he goes down the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, here's Lamar. It is Cup, left side. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You still on, bro?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Wait,
Motion man sent left. On first down, it's gone. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running it with David Montgomery. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
From the gun, Jackson finds a seam down the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Gets this one to Andrews. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit.
Okay.
So it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. David Long getting to the spot that time. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I hate that shit, bro.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1.
I hate that shit, bro.
7-3 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Like that lame man just keep spamming that vertical. I hate that shit.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is.
Hold on, get the taco pasta out of the refrigerator. It's in that little plastic bowl.
Really trusts to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
No, not that. There's some in there, but not that bowl. It's a big bowl.
Lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
And you shook my soda up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. St. Brown's got it.
Put it in the microwave for me.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Yeah.
From the 32. He put everything he had into this. Trying for St. Brown, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down. So
wow, they gave that nigga that. Wow.
To rock this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Bro, this is too much. Oh,
here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
A minute and 30 seconds.
Chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3-0. Just look, push 30 seconds 3 times.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Namdi Matabike making that stop. Goff on 3rd. Finds his target, Robinson. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They go play action with Goff. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Ravens working here. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
From the 46. Finds Aguilar. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation.
Hey, wait till I get done cooking, blood. I'm on your ass with this same play ass shit.
I'm going to be there to deliver.
I'm on your ass with this same play shit.
The extra point.
Keep trying this shit.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. 1st down throw from Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Throwing again, it's Goff.
Bro, this nigga didn't even block the nigga, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. David Long getting to the spot that time. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. And again, it's Jackson. Connects on the crosser.
Oh, if that wasn't the fakest shit in the fucking world, come on, Madden. Come on now.
On a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Jackson yet again.
That screen shit ain't happening.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Get out of there.
Lamar throwing again. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Jackson now on 3rd. And the defender comes away with it. Kirby Joseph picks it.
Why? I don't know. I don't even know why. That wasn't even me. Hey, what the fuck is going on?
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They're out and set. First and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Finds Laporta. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless you.
From the gun, Goff. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Trying to force one through there. So now they have 3rd and short.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Just before
I wasn't trying to blow that time up. I had no choice.
Defense
Coco, what are you doing?
To stop here on 3rd down.
Ask for help. What? Where? I don't see.
He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now
We're flag it, real.
showing on the call.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little shine after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up.
That was all the chicken.
Catch.
His work begins at the 31. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost
all right, it's halftime. I'm done.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL.
You got your own soda in there. Why you want some of my soda?
And I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Question of the day. Today, teacher asked me.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Reynolds with a return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Okay.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Goff working from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found.
You don't need to drink no milk.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing.
You finna get ready to eat. You don't need no milk.
It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throw on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Man, he still got to catch up one game, girl. And
but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Henry on second. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down. Here's Lamar. Henry on the catch. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. David Long getting to the spot that time.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sean, bring me the phone and then charge in here.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but
I told both of y'all to come in here in the first place.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, Jackson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings them to third down.
Sit right my way.
Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at a fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some.
No, blood, you got this. Let me fix them something to eat. Fix everybody something to eat. I'll be back in a minute.